All right, nighttime video post. Check this out. Just nothing. The odd vehicle. Anyway, yeah, just following up a little bit on the video I made about forest science just a few minutes ago. Yeah, I just want to talk about how business is such a spiritual experience. You know, the things that come up, fears. Are we going to make our sales? Are we going to do this, that? What if this happens? What if that happens? Do we have contingencies in place? And, I like to think about all these things, and not to stress me out, but in the sense of like just understanding how expansive things can actually be. And if you can bring awareness to all of the areas, but not necessarily get hung up or stressed out about them, that's where the interesting work is for me. That's where the experience is. Going out and feeling around for where the fears are and bringing awareness to those, and then dealing with it in your inner landscape. It's also really interesting to talk about what you do. There's a lot of, factors that go into what you say about your business, how you express yourself, what parts of my story should I bring forward and that are relevant to what we're doing, what doesn't need to be said, where is service versus ego versus fear, like how are all these different aspects playing into business. And then also, are you actually finding time to find joy in this? Like, are you celebrating and excited and yeah, just enjoying the process? That's what I was saying before, like getting excited for every sale. I learned this from John Demartini, like get excited for every little win, every single one. Bring your attention and focus to the wins, because it's really easy. It's really easy to have... Sorry, I got distracted by that truck. Also felt like a silly person holding my phone up while I'm walking. Yeah, anyway, lost my train of thought. Curious what you think about that and what your experience is with business or various projects that you've worked on or are working on. How do you maintain that joy? How do you keep it exciting and engaging? Like, I'm having a lot of fun just learning different and deeper marketing strategies and theory and philosophy. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling. Let me know your thoughts.